identity. Place.
New York has 8 million inhabitants and as many as 800 different languages are spoken on its streets today. That's why it felt like the next natural step in my career in the creative arts. As a filmmaker, living in Spain was not an opportunity nor an option because the film industry and the artistic industry here suffers from incredible inflated taxes, which count to the 21% of any cultural exhibition or film. So that's why I felt like I had to move away either to the United Kingdom or to the United States in order to pursue a career in the arts. In New York, everything is much more fast-paced, with everyone kind of sprinting everywhere to get to the places, when actually the best bit is to kind of stop, take a breath, and then realize that maybe this incredible piece of art is standing right in front of you. The whole feeling living here reminds me of a poem by Walter Whitman, which asks himself, what is good in all of this in the cities filled with the foolish? And these recurring questions, what is good in all of this, which would relate to kind of the New York social state. And the question, which is that you're here, that life exists an identity, and that you may contribute a verse, which is what I believe I'm doing here.
So New York is huge. I have to confess, I moved away when I was very young, and it was so easy for me to move to England. But then when I came to New York, it was a different age, a different setting, and I arrived in the middle of January, and January in New York is a big impact. Everything is full of snow, everybody's super surrounded with clothes, and I was not prepared for the weather, I was not prepared for the short days and the tall buildings. And I have to confess, I felt a little bit lonely in January. Once you click it and it's a click, then you get into the fast pace, but it's a very fast paced city. People look at you directly in the eyes. In Spain as well, but I came from the UK, right? So I got used to the sorry and please very much. And now this time it was completely different. People start a conversation while you were buying your bottle of wine or your groceries, and people just tell you their story very easily, and even about their depressions, about their lives, about them coming out from the closet, and you're just there like buying your groceries and they're telling you these stories. And at the beginning it was a shock for me, but then I got so used to it because I mean I love talking, right, from Spain, but it was like this previous country of me that had like turned me into this more of an insider person, and now New York is just embracing every single bit of expression that you want to give it. So I appreciate that a lot, and that's why I really like to live here, because everything is acceptable, there's no limit, and people embrace your weirdness actually, so I quite enjoy it.